everyone, it's Diabetic Danica, and I am so excited because this year I am going to AADE 2014! If you don't know, AADE is the American Association of Diabetes Educators, and every year, maybe multiple times a year, they hold this huge conference, and I've never been able to go, but Asante, the makers of the SNAP insulin pump, that new one, they are sponsoring me to go to the conference. So I'm really excited. I'm going to try to take you along with me as much as I can. I'm going to try to film some stuff along the way, kind of follow me around type of vlog. We'll see how much I actually get filmed, but since I've already started planning for the trip, I thought I would pull out my camera. The first thing I did, actually, I want to make sure before I travel that I'm ready to go diabetes-wise. So not only does that involve packing diabetes supplies, but I also wanted to be sure that my set and my insulin was full and everything. So I literally just changed my set. This is another new one, but I just changed my set so that I don't have to worry about doing that like while I'm traveling. I also just filled up my pump with insulin so I don't have to worry about running out on the plane or something like that. And it's not that big of a deal. Like, I've changed insulin on a plane before, I've changed it in the airport, it's fine. But it's always nice not to have to worry about that. So that's all ready. My Dexcom is fresh. Usually also when I'm going on a flight, I try to put my set in a place that's very accessible. So I'm obviously not going to put it in my lower back or my butt area because it's going to be hard to get that during the security check when I have to take off my pump. So I like to put it on my abdomen area so it's easy to access, easy to take off. So that's the first thing I've done to get ready. And next on the agenda is packing. Alright, so I got my bag packed and all my diabetes stuff is right next to it because I thought I'd show you before I put it in. Here we go. So I brought 4 sets. I'm only going to be there for, let's see, like 3 days, but I like to bring enough for every day just in case, plus 1 extra. Bringing 1 extra thing of strips because I already have 1 other one in my actual checker. 3 cartridges. Obviously I'm overpacking, but that is on purpose because I would hate to run out. 1 extra Dexcom, even though I just changed it. I'm also bringing a clip just because my other clip is kind of starting to wear out, and if it broke, it'd be really annoying because I'm wearing skirts and stuff, and I need a clip for that. I'm also bringing some medical tape, just in case my Dexcom decides to come off, and in this bag, I have a battery for my pump, some extra lancets, which I'm not going to change. This is a cap for my pump, alcohol swabs, plugs in case I want to go swimming, and that's all in that bag. And then lastly, I always like to bring an extra checker, so here it is. I have some batteries for the checker, some more lancets, and then in here I brought some syringes just in case. Ta-da! And then of course I'll bring some snacks as well. Snacks! So many. And like I said, I always overpack, but I would rather have too much than too little. But I guess if you're gonna run out of diabetes supplies somewhere, a diabetes conference would be the place to do it. But I'd rather not. So I'll also be grabbing my insulin tomorrow. I always even know that for myself, saying, Danica, grab your insulin, because it needs to be refrigerated. I have a little bag that I keep it in. This little bag right here. So that's all for now. I'll see you tomorrow before my flight. Alright, I just finished my last final of the semester, and so I have my bag all packed, and I'm going. Here we go. So I'm here at the airport. As you can see, I found a secluded area, and it was funny, I went through security and I was trying to explain what the CGM was, and the guy was like, I know, I'm type 2. So I already met a diabetic on this trip. He was so funny, he took my CGM to check, and then he was like, oh, I see that you're 180, you know, that's kind of a little bit higher than you should be. Did you just eat? I was like, actually, yeah, I did just eat. And then he was trying to tell me, like, you should keep it between 80 and 130 and like all this stuff. So it was kind of funny that he was semi-judging me on my blood sugars, but he was very nice. He was just trying to like relate to me and stuff. But yeah, 1 diabetic, check. Now I'm just waiting for my flight. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay, so I just got to the hotel. Sorry I didn't film any of the flight. It was pretty uneventful minus the thunderstorms that caused some turbulence. It was really funny. Everyone was like, ah! Super entertaining. But look at this view. My hotel room is pretty much all windows. Check it. Window there. I'll just show you the big panorama. Oh. Like I said, it's a pretty rainy day, but it is the most gorgeous view. Look at that. Hi. Hi, Florida. And then over there is the convention center. That's where AADE is happening tomorrow. I mean, it happened today too, but I wasn't here for that. So yeah, kind of amazing. So I'm I'm really excited. I have about a half an hour before the first event that I'm going to tonight, which is the CEO of Asante, the pump company that makes the Snap insulin pump, who sponsored my trip. They are having the CEO speak, and then they're going to have the Blue Man Group perform at Universal City Walk. So I'm super excited to go there. I've never been to Universal City Walk in Orlando before, so I'll catch you later. But first, how legit is this mirror? Hi! Wait for it. Oh my goodness. It's a TV. It's a TV in the mirror. This is the future, you guys. This is the future. Okay, what? Even my room key has diabetes stuff on it. This is crazy! I thought I had time. Turns out I don't. Let's go. Back in the hotel. And I'm back. I did not record at the actual event because I actually wasn't really sure if I was supposed to, because it's kind of like, it's a show, so I didn't. But it was really good. Basically, when I first got there, they had all this free food. They had churros and hot dogs and Diet Coke, and it was delicious. Didn't have churros though, but I should have. And then the CEO spoke about the pump, and actually, okay, this pump looks really cool, like more cool than I thought it was gonna be. They're really developing it more, so they're looking at putting the cloud, integrating it with the cloud so you can see your blood sugars on your phone and like bolus from your phone and stuff, and they're looking at integrating with the Dexcom and like all these really cool developments to make it more modern and to make it really cool. So that was really exciting to me because I didn't realize like how much they were progressing in terms of developing their pump further. Because I figure if they just started, they're probably not doing that much, but they totally are, so that was awesome. Also, it's like super easy to change the cartridges. They showed us how to do it. It took like 2 seconds, so that was really cool to just like learn more about it, because I honestly didn't really know that much about the Snap pump just because it's so new, so that was really helpful. And then the Blue Man Group, oh my goodness, it was like, okay, embarrassing moment. I actually thought the Blue Man Group was just a band, but it's like this whole artistic, funny performance thing. And so it was really entertaining, and at the end they had these big, okay, the big balls that you saw in the short clip I took of the stage. Those fell from the sky and they lit up different colors, and we bounced them all over the place and we danced. So it was really fun. I'm super tired now, but it's been so awesome. I already got to meet a bunch of CDEs, and they've just been so encouraging, and I seriously just keep finding myself stopping and like looking around me and just like having this little smile, which probably sounds so creepy, but the reason is just because like all these people have the same goal that I do, and like they're all out there to help educate about diabetes, and it's so cool. Diabetes is everywhere at this conference, and it's so exciting. I love it so much. Okay, I'm excited for tomorrow. I'll catch up with you guys then. Bye!